Disgusting. Meghan took advantage of the horrific shooting in Texas to promote her. On May 26th, people in Texas suddenly encountered the Duchess of Sussex of England at a school where a terrible massacre took place. Meghan Markle took a discreet flight from California to Texas to place bouquets of pristine white flowers in front of the graves of the victims of the shooting. Robb Elementary School, where a brutal shooting took place by 18-year-old Salvador Rolando Ramos. He killed his grandmother and then shot and killed 19 people, including young children. Salvador was later shot dead by police forces on the spot. Robb Elementary School has become a desolate place, containing many souls who died unjustly. This incident has been the subject of media discussion over the past few days. Meghan's noble gesture to the victims of the massacre has touched many people. She quietly walked around the tombstones and placed a bouquet of fresh flowers in front of it. The Duchess wore a discreet and simple outfit to pay tribute to the deceased. However, besides the praise of the people, many believe that the Duchess is taking advantage of this horrible massacre to promote her own name. She wants to be a kind princess to the American people. Although a source said Meghan tried not to reveal her identity by wearing a cap that covered her face, the audience could easily recognize the $23,000 Cartier tank watch, along with the Cartier bracelet, Love for $6,900 by Princess Diana. Some people in Texas may not have recognized Meghan. They also talked and discussed the situation of the incident as friends. However, many people expressed doubts about the Duchess's kindness. Although this is said to be a private secret, Meghan brought along photographers to show off to the media. You can see Meghan posing in front of gravestones of the victims. She looks very absorbed as a mother. Accompanying Meghan was bodyguard Alberto Alvarez, who was in charge of protecting Michael Jackson. One person expressed disgust at this pretense of Meghan. He said, "I find her posing like this with no doubt her own photographer utterly disgusting. I'm used to her PR stunts, but this actually makes me angry. By all means, pay your respects, but posing for photographs and releasing to the media is sick." Another agreed with this view. He also said, "All the way from California to Texas, camera in tow, to strike a pose at the memorial site of dead children. You are callous. Your PR is dark A flight to Texas, but not to your dad." It is known that Meghan's biological father, Thomas Markle, was hospitalized after a dangerous stroke. He was unable to speak, and the doctors had to ask him to write down his symptoms. The hospital where Thomas is being treated is just a few hours' drive from Meghan's million-dollar mansion. Yet the Duchess refused to visit her father and chose to attract the media with the kindness of a hypocrite. Recently, Meghan's half-sister has exposed her sister's crimes to the media. "My father has been subjected to brutal mental torture from Meghan over the years. His brutal actions are unacceptable," she said. Initially, Mr. Thomas was taken to a hospital in Tijuana, Mexico, in a condition where he had to wear an oxygen mask. However, around 9:30 a.m., he was transferred to a hospital in California, across the border, for special monitoring. It is known that Mr. Thomas had planned the visit to the royal family to celebrate the Queen's Jubilee. At the same time, he wanted to directly thank Prince Charles for taking Meghan's hand into the aisle on his behalf. However, Thomas's current health situation will not allow him to do this. His plans to reunite his daughter at the royal family are foiled. Samantha revealed that her father felt very sad because this incident happened. He had really wanted to see Meghan after years of separation. Although Thomas's hospital is only a few hours' drive from Meghan's home, the Duchess is reportedly not going to visit her ailing father. Not a single phone call came through to Thomas, Samantha said. Many people were extremely harsh at this unfilial act of Meghan. She treated her father so badly. Because of this, an unfilial son will never have the same kindness as Meghan's role in Texas. One person commented, "Her dad had a massive stroke a few hours ago. Apparently no call, card, or white roses for him yet. What was she doing here?" Those fresh bouquets of flowers were supposed to be sent to her sick father. Although Thomas has not been able to maintain a good relationship with Meghan, it is the bare minimum of courtesy a son should do when his father is sick. Meghan's fake kindness was immediately condemned. Author Jill Cargman said, "This rings hollow and feels opportunistic. I thought she stepped down for privacy. Using dead kids for a photo op isn't drawing attention to the tragedy. It's drawing attention to her obvious quest to be our people's princess. No thanks." The Duchess of Sussex has never given any reaction to the harsh criticism of the public. It is not clear whether Prince Harry will accompany Meghan on this visit to Texas, but people around the school insist that they did not see Prince Harry at that time. The Duchess of Sussex has just had to go through a huge shock when the online giant fired the animation project. It is believed that Meghan Markle is being disgraced in the U.S. At the same time, the bosses of the streaming company Netflix discovered her weakness. Therefore, they decided to throw her film project in the trash. In this tragic context, many people think that Meghan's difficulties have become the motivation for her to abuse this massacre to polish her name. Harry and Meghan are famous for their excessive PR tricks that make viewers feel extremely uncomfortable. In March of 2021, Harry and Meghan stepped on a large dunghill, causing their names to be dragged to the bottom. Having learned from that, the couple has continuously attended global events that are useful to society. However, the audience felt deceived when witnessing the infamous acts that Harry and Meghan did to their family. They try to be the heroes of the world, but reject their own families. At the end of February, Prince Harry was branded a naughty boy when he refused to attend his grandfather's memorial service. The couple were accused of being hypocrites of the royal family. And yet, Harry's royal burning interview during the Invictus Games has attracted the interest of millions of people around the world. Most of them think that Prince Harry only pretended to care about the Queen to please her after his series of harsh actions. All Harry and Meghan's interest has a purpose. That's what the royal experts draw. What do you think about this? Let us know your thoughts below in the comment section. See you in the next videos. See ya.